Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to be testing some TJMaxx purchased items for you. These are all going to be cosmetics. So I went ahead and started with my base and some of the products that are not from TJMaxx so we could get straight into those TJMaxx items. So if you want to see the quality and the T, emphasis on T, of whether or not these are worth the discounted rate at TJMaxx, keep on watching. Before we get too far into the video, don't forget to subscribe to my channel before you go. Give this video a thumbs up. It would really mean a lot and support me if you could do that. All right, we're all zoomed in. So we are gonna go in and start, I think, with the face. I know I usually do eyes after my base, but I'm really excited to try this blush. So we're gonna do that next. So this is from TJMaxx. Obviously, all these items are. I'll let you know if something we come across isn't. And this is from Too Faced. It is the Fruit Cocktail Blush Duo. And this particular one is in Berries and Bubbly. So here's the little packaging, very cute. It's got a little magnetic lid, which I really like, feels very luxury. It has a tiny little mirror. I've used this once, but months ago, I don't remember how much I liked it. But I do remember I didn't like the Too Faced logo and the little drink there on the mirror. Not that they aren't very cute, but if you actually wanted to use the mirror, it just was distracting and kind of got in my way, so that was my personal preference. And then the product down here, you can see we have a duo. There's a blush and then more of like a highlighter. So I'm gonna go ahead and dip into that blush. And I'm doing that using my favorite blush brush, my Luxie 504 large angled brush. Tapping it in there, make sure I get product. And where is she? Can you see it on the monitor? Maybe. Is that my bronzer? Well, let's dig in a little more. Maybe she's sheer. Maybe we gotta build her up. Maybe. Hello? Hello? Is this thing on? There's some color. Okay. Some products, they have kind of like a top layer that you have to work / scrape through until you can get to the pigment of the product. So maybe this is like that. I don't know. I think there's a little bit of glitter in this blush, which I don't mind, but if you don't like a shimmery, glittery blush, this one may not be the one for you. Okay, it's cute. I thought these were scented as well. I don't know if this is just old, but if it's scented, it's very lightly scented. I don't notice a whole lot. So I don't think I would ever pay the full price for this. These are still for sale full price from Too Faced for I think $30. I think I paid like half that. So for half that, it's fine, but I mean, I had to build it to get there. So for a quick on-the-go moment, yeah, I don't have time to build. All right, next we're gonna do highlighter. So for highlighter, I'm going in with the Laura Geller set here. Forget the name of the set, I'm so sorry. Oh, here it is. The Red Carpet Ready palette for face and eyes. There was a highlighter in that Too Faced one, but in the interest of trying more products, I wanted to go to this one. I do distinctly remember that highlighter was like hardly any base and mostly just glitter. So it was more of a glitter topper than a highlighter anyway, if you're into that, if you wanted more information. I have not tried this out yet. I think this was only $3 for this. And there is a Moon Dust Illuminator in here that I'm very curious to try. So I'm going on my Morphe & Jaclyn Hill JH07 into that Moon Dust Illuminator shade. And we're gonna see what that looks like. Ooh, this is absolutely not what it looks like in the pan. This is a very pinky duochrome shade. So it shifts between kind of like a white and a very bright pink. Not what I was expecting. I don't hate that, but it's good to know when a highlighter is like that before you use it, in my opinion, because some looks are gonna pair with that sort of thing better than others. It doesn't look like it leaves a cast though from straight on, like you can't see it. And then when I turn my head to the side, then you can see where I've applied it all right here. But from the front, there's no dark cast. So I do appreciate that. This is definitely one that I would only use strategic places. I wouldn't necessarily do on my forehead or my nose or places like I would a normal highlighter. Could be cute for an eyeshadow too. I don't know. Undecided feelings on that one, you guys. All right, we're next gonna go in with the eyeshadow. I did already put a primer on my base. And today we were trying out the Becca Pearl Glow Shimmering Eye Palette. Guys, this is also the first product I have ever tried from Becca in my life. So, Leora made me buy this. You guys maybe remember if you've been watching my channel for a while when I showed you some of these in a TJMaxx haul, but I didn't actually test this one out. I think at that point I was wearing and had tried out the Too Faced Chocolate Bar palette, but I never tried this Becca one, so this is totally first impressions. All right, there's a lot of shimmers going on, so I kind of want to set my eyeshadow primer before I go in to give them the best chance to blend. So I'm just going to take a little translucent setting powder and go over that primer to make sure things blend well and aren't getting sticky on my eyelids here. All right, what shall we do? What shall we do? So some of these looks like a baked, more raised up formula in the middle there. And then there's some shimmers. There's only two mattes. So there's a brown and a black matte down here. These four are more shimmers and these are baked, and this one looks like a duochrome, a blue shifty one. Interesting. I wonder, do we really want to do double duochrome now that I have this pinky duochrome wild highlighter? I don't know. I usually like to do more of a matte in my crease, but maybe we'll do more of just like a one color all over look. What do you guys think? Maybe we'll go kind of baby blue on the eyeshadow here. Could be something different for me that I don't normally do. All right, I'm going to take a Morphe M433 and go in with this blue shade, which there are shade names on these. And this one is called Tahitian. Interesting. Yeah, that's just what I was hoping. It's kind of like a light baby blue wash, but it also looks like a little bit goes a long way, especially on my fair skin. Not too much kick up in the pan, so that's nice. Oh, the formula seems okay. So I'm just doing one kind of blue shimmery color there. All right, I think I'm also gonna take here Warm Sands, just another shimmery kind of light brown color, and throw that maybe in the crease, see what that does for us. It kind of just intensifies the shimmeriness. I don't know if that was my favorite or not. Let's go in with a different brush here. I'm going to go with this eye shader from Bogachis and go in with this dark brown, which is Coconut Shell. Just smoke out this outer third of the lower lash line. I'm going to take this pinky color, which is Pink Pearl, and do that on the inner part of my lower lash line. That pink doesn't really show up, just saying. And I think I'm going to take my Wet n Wild brush and go with that same Coconut Shell and just deepen out maybe the entire outer third of this eye. Just give it a little dimension to it. And then just for fun, because we have to try one of these baked ones. In the middle, I am going to take the Pinky Duochrome to match the blush shade here, titled Iridescent Aura, and I'm just going to go with my finger on that raised baked shadow, put that in the middle. Oh, she's a little purpley looking. Well, that's beautiful. Wow. Can you guys see that there compared to nothing on the other one? I hope so. That packs a punch. I don't know if I'm crazy about these other shimmers and stuff. The mattes were okay, but it might be worth it for this middle row, friends. I think if I remember right, it was $20 for this palette. Yeah, that middle little topper shade is where it is at. A little fallout though, so be careful of that. I mean, what does it really matter if there's fallout though with my duochrome on my face? This is a look, my friends. This is a look. Alright, I'm going to put the eyeshadow down before we go further and regret our mistakes. And I think we're going to move on to the lashes. So I have this from L'Oreal. It is a glitter topper for your lashes, for sparkly lashes. So I think I'm going to put on regular mascara off camera first because I don't know that it'll show up just on my plain lashes. Let's see if there's directions. Wear on top of mascara. Yeah, okay, so you're supposed to put on regular mascara underneath it. So I'm going to go ahead and go do that, and I will be right back. Alright, I'm back with some curled and mascara applied lashes. I think this is looking good. I decided to forego liner. I didn't have one from TJMaxx anyway, and I'm kind of liking these vibes, I'm not going to lie. Here's the voluminous L'Oreal Lash Paradise Glitter Topper in shade Gold. Let's see what this does. My friends, I'm not seeing anything yet. I'm getting real close to my mirror and I'm not seeing anything. You guys see a difference? This eye has it on it, this eye does not. I literally see no difference. I can tell something's, at least a clear base is happening because I can feel it's wet. When I put it on my hand, I don't know if you guys can see right there. There is like tiny, barely any, but there is tiny little gold flecks. I mean, this one simply was a waste of like $3. There's no denying it. That did literally nothing for me. Pass on that one, guys. Do not buy that glitter topper. It doesn't do anything. I thought it was gonna give me like a cute little gold tip on my lashes. Nothing. It's not showing up at all. Well, let's move on to the lip. So since we have a lot of color going on with the duochrome business, I'm just going in with a little nude. This is from NARS. This is their Velvet Lip Glide in shade Bound. I really like the feeling of this matte cap. It's so satisfying. Isn't that such a nice, just a nude, quick, slap it on and go color? I love that so much. That was absolutely worth $3 in my mind. Good job, NARS. Alright guys, I'm going to zoom you out and give you my final thoughts. So, what do you guys think of this look? Let me know in the comments down below. So, I thought the eyeshadows were okay. I don't know about $20 worth. Maybe, I don't know. The duochromes were nice though, dude. I don't know. I'm torn between that. If it would have been just the mattes and shimmers, I would have said overrated. But those duochromes might have made that Becca eyeshadow palette worth it for me. The lip, great, worth $3 every step of the way. The glitter mascara, waste of your freaking time, don't even bother. The blush, we had to build her that Too Faced blush duo. She was okay. Overall, I feel like I've had at TJMaxx kind of the experience of nothing's like bad per se, other than that mascara topper, but a lot of things are just kind of like, like it's fine, but it's not anything that I'm like, OMG, yes. Which I guess is why a lot of that stuff ends up at TJMaxx to begin with, because they have a lot of inventory that wasn't sold because an item came out, people did reviews, other people saw the reviews and were like, but do I want the eyeshadow palette for $45? I don't know for sure what the original price of that Becca one was, but I think it was like $35 or $40. So then it comes down to $20 and people are like, oh, it's so cheap, I'll get it, but is it worth it? I don't know. Do you guys shop at TJMaxx? What do you think? I would love to hear your opinion down below. Well, that is all I have left for you guys today. If you have not already, please give this video a thumbs up and click the subscribe button. If you've got more time too, YouTube should be recommending you another one of my videos somewhere here. Go ahead and click another one. Check out the rest of my channel. And if you're new, I upload new content every Sunday and Wednesday, and I hope to see you on the next one. Bye, guys.